today's show, we're going to teach you how to make Chaffles egg and cheese waffles. What do we do first? In a medium bowl, wait. How many eggs, Daddy?
How many eggs does the recipe say?
3 eggs.
3 eggs. Now, do you think that'll be enough for both of us, or should we double the recipe? What do you think?
6 eggs.
6 eggs? Okay. And I will get some more cheese.
Ooh.
How many eggs is that so far?
6.
Okay, great. This is always smart to do, especially when you're working with eggs. Keep those hands clean. Do you remember what's in eggs that can cause people to become sick?
Yolks.
Yeah? Well, there's a thing called salmonella.
Salmonella.
Yeah. It's not a fun thing to eat.
Yes.
Okay, so we have 3 eggs. What else do you put in there?
Cheese.
How much cheese?
1.5 cups. So creamy.
Yeah. So here's a 1/2 cup measure.
We're going to use it 6 times. Yeah. Oh, great.
Okay.
Not healthy to eat off the ground.
Right.
Or on the floor.
Right. Because dirt and stuff is on the floor. That's good as a second one, because the first one had a lot in it. Good job. Nice level cup.
There.
Okay. So that's all you need to put in. What did we decide we're going to put in as extra good tasting things?
Extra cheese.
We were going to put in...
Onion.
Yeah. And...
Salt.
Just a little bit, right? Good job.
Girl.
And now what do you do to all of that?
Mix it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know any jokes while we're making this?
I hope you don't crack yourself out. Get it?
Oh, that's a good yolk.
Good one, Daddy.
Now, that is not very red. Do you want some more salsa in there, you think? A little bit? So, eggs, cheese, a little bit of salsa, a little bit of onion. There you go. Good.
Don't worry.
Okay, we got a little bit more red in there now. Now, I know a lot of kids watch your channel, right? Is there anything you want to tell them about waffle iron.
A waffle iron is very hot. If you touch it, you'll burn yourself.
Yeah, so what should they do?
Be careful.
And help get a grown up to help, right? Right, Drew?
Yes.
Okay. So let's put in our first chaffle. How long does it say the chaffles take to cook? We've already put oil on this. Can you see how long they want to cook it for?
Cook time for 10 minutes.
Oh, a little bit of overflow on the back. That's why we put the bowl down. Oh, and let's... It's a good lesson. Always fill the waffle maker a little bit less than you think it will, because that top comes down and displaces the water, the egg, right? There's a legend that people learned about displacement from Archimedes, who got into the bathtub and he went down and the water level went up. And there wasn't more water in it. He was just displacing it, right, pal?
Yes, that's right, Daddy.
Okay, while we're waiting on that, we hit the button. Okay. Okay. Don't know that the button's working, so we're gonna wait for it for, let's see.
What?
It says, pour mixture into waffle iron and cook for about
5 minutes.
Okay. So, what else would you like to tell folks while we're waiting for the chaffle to heat up?
No. If you do not leave the waffle iron alone, you'll hurt yourself.
Right, the waffle iron is hot. And don't fill it as far as I did. I shouldn't have done that. No running around the waffle iron because you could hit the power cord. And you want to keep an eye on the waffle iron. What would happen if you just forgot that there was a waffle cooking?
It'll burn.
Yeah. And that's no good. This is our first time trying chaffles, so we'll see how it does.
Yes.
I'm gonna have a little handful of blueberries. Would you like some?
I think so.
Okay. These are one of the only foods that is blue. There are so few blue foods, right?
That's because blue in its name. Blue is in its name.
Yep. Okay. So describe for people at home, what are some of the ways you can tell it's cooking right now?
Oh, they're getting golden brown.
It's getting golden brown. How can you tell even though you can't look in there?
Oh, the cheese is getting thicker.
Yeah? You can see, gosh, you can see the lid popping up a little bit. That's right.
The lid is popping out. It's so hot.
Yeah, and it's expanding a little bit. I didn't take account for that. That's new. And then you can see steam coming off of here. And what's the sound that you hear? Yeah, sizzling sound, right? What do you smell? For people at home who can't smell it. Yeah, it smells like melty cheese, doesn't it?
Yeah, melty cheese.
Let's take a look. How are we looking?
Pretty good.
Is it? Probably can use a little bit more. So, what dish is this like, would you say? What do you think it'll taste like if it's eggs and cheese?
Delicious.
Delicious. I was thinking it might taste like an omelet or a frittata. And a neat thing about doing it in a waffle iron is you could put something on top of it, some sort of sauce. What kind of sauce would you like to put on this?
The sauce I was before.
Oh yeah, you could put salsa in it and on it. You could also do this with eggs and cheese and something sweet and put maple syrup on it and have a sweet chaffle, right?
That's right.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Well, think us.
What do you think? Are we looking good?
Yes.
Okay. So, we carefully
Timmy and Tommy reply.
Well, looks like it could use a little more time.
Oh, I'm going to start?
Do you really think you're going to starve?
No.
So what else do we have planned to cook or eat today, do you think?
Barbecues.
Oh, what's Bubba-Coos?
A big restaurant.
What do they make there?
Burritos, tacos, nachos, etc.
Okay. What's a burrito?
A whole meal wrapped in a tortilla.
Oh, yeah. What type of burrito do you like to get at Bubba-Coos?
A ground beef burrito.
Okay. Do you know where the name burrito comes from?
Burro.
Burro. What's a burro?
A donkey.
And burrito is a little donkey. So it's like a little donkey that you're able to eat.
Looks like that didn't work. What?
Okay. Let's take a look. Okay. I think we're pretty well set. And we'll see if it comes out in waffle form. I don't know how it's going to hold together, do you?
But it looks like it's falling apart.
Yeah. And if it falls apart, then we'll have a good scrambled egg dish. Oh.
Looks like it is.
This is why you spray it with oil, so it's easier to come up off of the waffle iron, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay.
And the
Can you grab me a metal spatula?
like this.
That looks perfect. We're gonna
I'm so.
see if we can. Oh. Why don't you show that to the camera?
Ta-da!
So, that is your chaffle. Do you think it'll be chaffle or chaffly good?
Choppling.
Chaffly good?
Yes.
Okay, me too. I'm looking forward to it.
Choppling good.
What else do you want to tell folks?
Subscribe, like, and share, and buy our merchandise
Where do you buy merchandise?
at AndrewDoesEverything.com.